look at this hair today. I cannot deal with it. So I just wanted to come in today. I was going to put makeup on. I was going to get cute. And then I was like, you know what? That's not what they're here for. I put my hair up because it's just, it's a lot today. But the reason I came on here was to just share with you guys some of the top tips that I've been using to start, this journey. So the first thing I did was I upped my water intake. And I know what I'm about to say sounds crazy, but you should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces per day. So that means if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water every single day. Trust me, you are going to be peeing a lot. Honestly, the most annoying thing that you have to pee all day, it is, but it's good for your body. And, your body needs to release those toxins that it's holding on to, and peeing is a way to release them. But also, your body won't just thank you, like your skin. I was saying your skin will thank you, because I have very dry skin, and just noticing the water that I've been taking, it's really changed and helped my skin. Also, the food that I'm feeding my body is helping that too. So the second thing is that your brain can't decipher between hunger and thirst pains. So whenever you're feeling like you're hungry, you could just be thirsty. So anytime before I eat or snack, I always try to drink a glass of water or a bottle of water before eating, just to really help, one, get your ounces in, but two, just to help my body decipher, am I really hungry right now? Or is it my body telling me, yo girl, I'm thirsty, so could you help a sister out? But yeah, so I just really recommend trying to drink a glass of water before every meal or every snack, and that'll really, really help you figure out, hunger level, or just like if you really even need a snack. Maybe you just are thirsty, so you don't need to eat anything. And it's just like helping you really understand what your body's telling you, and that's a really good thing to have through this process. Okay, so for number 3, I would say to up your veggies. That's a really, really big thing. I was actually talking to my friend about this the other day. We live in a state, some people are from here, some people aren't, but in my state, a lot of our meals revolve around meat and like pastas and just like heavy foods, when it should really revolve around veggies. And I started thinking about that, and I was just like, it's so weird. Like, honestly, your veggies should be the biggest portion on your plate, but when we go to restaurants and things like that, you order a meal and it's all based on like a steak and potatoes, and then like your sides, like your choices are the veggies, but it should be opposite. Does that make sense? Like your biggest portion should be your vegetables. So that's just a thing I've learned, and I'm still learning, because I know I don't do that. Like, because it's something that I've grown up doing. When you fix your plate, the biggest part, like, you should have a big chicken and then some greens and some carbs. And it's just like, no. So really all I'm saying is, anytime you're making your plate, just go for an extra scoop of veggies. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you. I also try to eat my veggies first, because I'll fill up on the good stuff. It's better to fill up on that stuff than, some of the bad stuff. So number 4, I would say, is snacks. Snacks are great. There is nothing wrong with snacks. You just have to snack smart. Whenever I say snack smart, I mean choose your snacks wisely. You could eat a bag of potato chips, and when you eat them, you're like, why am I so hungry after? It's because it's not fueling your body with what it needs. The point of a snack is to, hold you till your next meal, because there's that time frame, and you're feeling a little hungry. So the best things, you should always have 2 things when you're eating a snack: a protein and a carb. The reason that you need a protein is because it takes your body longer to break down proteins, so it's going to keep you fuller longer, and it's going to help you get to your next meal. The reason you want to eat a carb is because that's going to fuel your body and your brain with the energy that it needs to get through the day. So some examples of that would just be apples and peanut butter, string cheese and a banana, hummus and carrots. The fifth thing that I want to say is make sure you're looking at this journey as a lifestyle and not a diet. A diet, just that word to me, I'm just like, ugh. Like, it just sounds like sad, you know? And I'm not saying diets are bad. Some people need diets. But for me personally, a diet is like, you can't have this. It's very strict. You know, there's no room to like do what you want. Honestly, if you're on a diet, I'm not knocking you at all. Please do not think that I'm knocking you. I just think for myself, the best thing that I decided was that this was going to be my lifestyle. This was going to be something I was going to do for the rest of my life. And that kind of brings me to number 6. The reason I like to look at it as a lifestyle is because I still allow myself to indulge, if you will. If I want pizza, I'm going to eat pizza. And no one's going to tell me differently. I'm just not going to eat pizza the same way that Old Blow used to eat pizza. Like, I'm not going to sit there and have a whole medium pizza to myself with some breadsticks, some dessert, and a large Dr. Pepper. That's just not my life anymore. But you can eat pizza. Just eat 1 slice or 2 if you're feeling crazy, but also eat a salad with it, upping those veggies. Do you see what I'm saying? So everything is okay in moderation. Eat the cake. Just don't eat the entire cake or cake every single day. You don't need cake every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't need pizza every day either. So just remembering that everything's okay in moderation, following an 80-20 rule. That's what I do. As long as I'm intaking, oh my god, sorry, that's wiggling so much. As long as 80% of the time I am filling my body with the good stuff it needs, 20% of the time is not going to make a difference. I promise. I really, really promise. So far in this journey, I really say I've had a cheat meal probably every week through this journey. If I'm craving something, I'm going to have it. I really listen to my body. And if I want a french fry, I'm just going to eat that french fry. Because if I don't, my brain will do stuff you wouldn't even believe. Like, I would just sit there and think about those french fries for a damn week. Just eat one. Yo, I literally did that the other day. I ate a french fry, and I was like, ew, this is gross. And I guess that's bringing me to a tip that I didn't even write down. Your brain is the cause of a lot of bullshit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it's incredible. Your brain will play tricks on you. It will play the shit out of you if you're not careful. You'll be working out and you'll be like, your brain's like, girl, you need a break, you need a break, you need a break. And then if you like shut that beat off real quick and you're like still going, you're like, wait. Later I realized that like my brain was just so used to thinking that way. Like, you can't do this. You can't work out for a solid 10 minutes without a break. But once I was like, be quiet, bitch. Like, I'm trying to listen to my body here. Damn. I could go a lot longer. And, you know, in the food sense, I picked up Chick-fil-A. I talked about this on here, but some people are new. I bought Chick-fil-A for my family, and the fries just smelled like the most divine things sent down from above. Like, it was just like I had never smelled something like this. I was literally like rolling down the window like, oh my god, like I hate this. And I was like, Lauren, just eat the damn fry. Like, it's one freaking french fry. And so I ate it and I was like, this is literally cold and nasty and it tastes like cardboard. So like, why did it smell so good? It was my brain. I mean, your brain is a really cool person, but she's also a really shady bitch, so you just have to be careful. But yeah, those are my tips. I hope it helped. If you have any questions at all, just DM me, and I'll help you any way I can.